can see you. Everything is fine, I guess. We shall begin.
Yeah. So first of all, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Shall we
Yeah.
start with our introduction, please? Would you like to tell me about yourself a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have done my master's in finance and marketing, and recently I cracked UGC NET exam also. I'm preparing for interview only now. And if I talk about my hobbies, so reading books and talking to people, these two are my hobbies. Yeah, that's small and simple introduction. May I know a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kabir, joining you from Jharkhand. I have also completed my graduation. Currently, I'm not working. Earlier, I was working. As far as my hobbies are concerned, I love playing cricket and talking to people as well. That's all.
Okay. So, sir, I have watched your so many videos, and one video, like your one video is got viral, and it was really funny. So, how did you learn editing and all? Are you like by profession you are editor or I
No, uh, not at all. I'm
yeah.
not an actor actually, and I don't think that my editing part is so good. Still, a lot more things to learn.
Mm.
But yes, what I would say that I love doing it. I never felt bored while editing and making videos. This is what I found myself quite interested towards that part. Sometimes I feel like I have to be there for lifetime, that I never feel bored. It is my passion, kind of. But no, I haven't decided yet. Yes, I did all the stuffs myself.
Okay. So, like, why you started YouTube channel? Is there any purpose behind starting YouTube channel?
Yes, my main purpose was to improve my English first of all. Then after improving my English, I thought what I learned I can share over here, so that if other people want to learn, they can just enjoy it. They can get a little benefit from my contents, and this is what I have been doing it after learning. Still, I'm a learner. I learn every day, and I would consider myself as a learner ever.
Okay. So, like, how did you learn this language? It's a very basic question, but I want to know your journey. How did you learn?
Totally like you. It's totally like you guys. How I learned, I spoke with people, okay, and I tried to improve my vocab. Though my vocabulary section is not so improved, you know,
Mm.
I'm not an advanced speaker. I would say I never use advanced vocabulary in my communication. I feel like if I use simple words, so everyone can understand it very easily. So that is why I always prefer simple words, and this is one of the reasons my vocab section is a bit weak. So I have
Okay.
been learning it yet. Still I have been learning.
Yeah, and yeah, sir. So, like, my next question is, uh, okay, what I want to ask, I forgot. Yeah, but my next question is, apart from YouTube, what do you do?
Okay, what do I do? I have my little ambition towards my career. That is what I have been doing. I have been trying to achieve that. So I'm preparing for something. That's a secret I won't
Okay,
disclose.
you don't want to close it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Any more question?
Yes, there are so many questions, but yeah, I have one more question. I forgot because I was very excited, and I'm
You can
still
take
very
your time.
excited, yeah, because it's kind of a dream. I wanted to talk to you since 1 year, but that time my English was not good. I was not comfortable with this language, but now I feel, yeah, I can talk to anyone. So that is why I text you, and I texted you and you replied me, and I'm very happy. I forgot my questions. So if you want to say something to a beginner, so what would you suggest to them?
Only suggestion: open your mouth, speak every time. Try to speak, even if you don't know. Every day
Hmm.
you will be fine, getting yourself improved. You will be feeling that yes, I have learned something if you open your mouth. So this is the first and foremost work you have to do to improve your spoken part, because it is like called spoken English. So you have to speak.
You
That's the
have to.
very basic rule, and it is the most important, activity you have to do. If you don't speak, you never learn.
Right. But there is a fear of making mistakes. So people can't speak because of mistakes. So what they can do in this case? They have a lot of hesitation, fear of making
You are a learner.
mistakes.
You are a learner. I'm a learner. So while learning, if I don't make a mistake, so why am I a learner? I'm not a learner. I'm an expert. So
Hmm.
obviously, if I'm a learner, I will make mistake. We have to accept it. Not only in English, in each and every part, in each and every activities in our day-to-day life, that what we deal with, we make mistake. How many percentage of people are there who didn't make mistake, in the very first attempt? Very less, right? Kind of exception. But everybody makes mistake the very first stage, or the first step they take, or if they try to do something new. You are learning a new language, obviously you will be making mistakes. Don't bother about it. Just go ahead and
Yeah, so
speak.
I have seen your videos. You are taking classes, you are attending classes with Clappingo tutors. So is Clappingo helpful for you?
Obviously, it is helpful. I won't say it is not helpful. So I got Clappingo sessions, 1 year back, I guess. Now you're talking about the past. It's been almost 1 year that I took Clappingo sessions, and that sessions I got most of the sessions I got free of cost, right? Initially, I took a few sessions to upload over my YouTube, but I never took subscription of such platforms to improve my English, because I was thinking that 15 minutes is not sufficient for me, if I practice every day 15 minutes. But yeah, if you join classes, there will be tutors, there will be experts who can guide you, who can show you the right path, who can correct your mistakes, and you can just take it in a positive way. You can feel improvements, obviously. So it's up to people. Some people say it is expensive, some people say it is okay for me, some people say like me 15 minutes is not okay for me. So various people are having various way of thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like I also feel Clappingo is not very expensive because I also attended more than 1,000 sessions on Clappingo. They are free of cost.
Then session.
Yeah, I was an ambassador on Clappingo, so I have learned so many things on Clappingo, and I also want to learn from them. But still I'm facing, yeah, I am facing trouble in this language. Like I want to improve myself. I'm learning this language since July. It's been 7 to 8 months, but still I feel like somewhere I'm lagging. I feel I'm not very fluent. Sometimes I make mistake. So I feel it's a long journey. We have to work on daily basis.
Yes. And this work, you don't have to consider that I'm working here. No, I'm enjoying it. It is the part of my life. Now I have to deal with it. That's it.
Yeah.
And it is obviously a lengthy process. If you think that within 7 months, 8 months, I'll be so perfect, it won't happen, I would say. Because over the time you grow up in your life, you see things and people, how do they communicate? And we try to, shadow that. We try to cultivate that. We try to imitate them. And that is how we learn and grow. So this is why it is said, I say especially, I don't know other people, that if you are learning a language, so you are always a student. Even if you can guide people, you are a student, because
Yeah.
learning a language is a never ending process, I would say.
Yeah. So right now, where are you living?
I'm in Jharkhand, currently staying in Ranchi.
Okay, so at your place, you are not celebrating Holi festival.
uh Today I haven't gone outside, and I'm fasting here. Ramadan is going on. Okay. So my friends I have seen on WhatsApp, they have wished Holi and all. Okay,
Mhm.
I got up quite late today. And before the session, I was thinking to have this discussion about festivals and all. But no worries.
Yeah.
We are in a good way, in a positive way, so that we all can, get little bit benefit of it.
Yeah, so here at my place, the people are playing Holi, but I don't. I like Holi festival, but I usually love having a lot of food on Holi.
Food.
So, like,
Okay.
yeah. Apart from food, I don't do anything. I watch people like they are playing. They are playing Holi. They are playing with colors. I watch them, but I don't go and play with them.
You enjoy with food.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite food there?
Today I cooked gujia. I think you know about gujia. It's very popular in
Yeah.
North India. Sweet
Okay.
dish. Yeah, and the second thing is we made kachori and samosas at home.
You're from Haryana, right?
Yes, yes, I am from Haryana.
Are you basically from? Are you native like Haryanvi, born
Yes,
and?
my parents belong to Haryana. My mother and my father belong to Haryana, but we live in Uttarakhand, and I got married in Gurugram again because in our family related to Haryana only. So that is why I got married in Haryana.
So
Right now I'm living
it's
in
in your
Gurugram.
in-laws' house. Am I right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. That's great. Enjoy uh, the festival Holi and
yeah.
enjoy the food, I would say. So what next?
Yeah, if you have any question, you can ask me. I
Yes,
can
I have.
also.
I have a question. I would like to ask you that while introducing yourself, you told me that you love reading.
Yeah.
What sort of genre do you read?
I usually read motivational books or self-help book.
Okay, and how many books have you completed yet?
Only 4, 5 books I have completed.
What's your favorite book?
Who Will Cry When You Die? It's very a good book. Very nice.
Okay, give me the summary of that book.
Okay, summary. So yeah, in that book there are 100 chapters. Like some like chapter wise there is a different topic. Like in one chapter, time management. That author is talking about time management. Then live life fully. And become your own CEO and develop reading habits. So there are some chapters. We cannot say like that book is all about any particular thing. No, there are so many chapters, and we can read 2, 3 chapter in a day. So that book is all about helping our in our daily life.
Okay, and what did you learn from that book?
So
Basically,
many
eh,
so many
we
things.
read a book and we learn a lot of things. I'm not a readaholic person. That is why I'm asking you. And I'm trying to get something where I can feel motivated towards reading a book.
Okay, so one of the best thing I read in that book, read, read things, those things people are not reading. Then you will become different from others and think if people are not thinking about, then you will become different from others. So that is why that is the best thing I read in that book. So like my genre is like I love reading story book and motivational book. But now after reading that book, I am thinking to read some philosophy book, and whatever books I don't like, I want to read those book as well. Because of that line, I want to read like people are not reading, but I am going to read those things. So that
Okay.
thing I have learned from that book.
What are your few next books that you would love to read in upcoming time?
Okay, so
Can
there
you
is
list?
a book, yeah, there is a book, Two States. I'm going to read that book, and Power of Subconscious Mind. These two are in my list. I'm going to read these two.
Two States, I have heard of it. I think there is a movie as well. So it is
Yeah.
not a motivational book, if I'm not
Yeah, it
wrong.
is not motivation. That is what I am saying. I get some motivation from that book. They are saying I have to read if I want to become different from others, so I have to read different books. And
Oh,
if a person read one book, so that person is living another, like if I want to say in Hindi, so अगर हम किसी की एक बुक पढ़ रहे हैं मीन्स हम एक अलग लाइफ जी रहे हैं, उस ऑथर की लाइफ हम जी रहे हैं, तो एक लाइफ में हम 100 लाइफ जी सकते हैं अगर हम 100 बुक पढ़ते हैं तो.
yes, agreed.
Yeah, so sometimes it's very difficult to say in English.
No, it is not difficult actually. We make difficult just because of fear of mistake.
Yes.
Whether I speak the right or wrong, that is why.
Mm.
Never mind. All right, that was a lovely session. Thank you so much for approaching me, and I also enjoyed talking to you. And I wish you all the very best for your YouTube. That you're running a YouTube channel. So
Yeah.
keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was lovely talking to you. Yeah,
Yeah,
have a good day. Bye bye.